Gridiron Insiders, the newest innovation to college football recruiting. Gridiron Insiders is a web-based college football recruiting management software. Each coach is given access to player biographies, which include the player's athletic build, statistics, and overall character. Using these player biographies, coaches are able to track progress with the nation's top recruits from the first call they make till National Signing Day. We realize that the needs of each team are different, and different player skill sets are a better fit for certain programs. Our software allows coaches to create customized recruiting lists based on who fits their team's needs the most. By doing so, our software provides a competitive advantage over the other universities' recruiting systems by making the search and follow process much easier on the busy college coaches. Recently, college football has encountered many issues with recruiting violations. We hope that by making the recruiting process easier for the college coaches to manage, we can return integrity to college football and put an end to these recruiting violations. Now we will take a look at the context-level data flow diagram. As you can see, there are three main objects: new coaches, current coaches, and new recruits. We will now take a look at the Level 0 data flow diagram. As you can see, there are three main systems to this diagram: the player biography database, the recruitment management database, and the recruitment tracking database.
Here we have the cost-benefit analysis for Gridiron Insiders, forecasting our value for a 5-year time period. We have a projected 600 membership growth annually, including players and coaches, at a yearly total cost of $25,500 for interest rates as well as spending on marketing, development, research, and other costs. You can see our cost-present value on a yearly basis as well as the cumulative cost-present value at the end of 5 years. This $25,500 is derived from 85% of our total cost of the initial $30,000 after year 1. This is also the annual increase we plan to see in profits from the projected growth of 600 new members annually at $50 per member. This explains why our net benefits increase $30,000 annually as we experience high growth and new membership. As a result, our overall net present value and return on investments is very high, as we experienced a great deal of success and profitability from attracting recruiters and many athletes to use our software. Lastly, our break-even analysis shows we experience a profit between years 1 and 2 as a result of our high membership.
We will now take a look at the wireframe mock-up of our web application. When members want to enter the site, they must first come to this home page, where they can either log in as a coach or as a player. We will start by looking at the coach's interface. By clicking on this button, we can access the coach login page. After the coach's login pops up, the coach must enter in their username and their password. Then they can log in and access their customized player recruit list. This is the coach's customized recruit list. This list will be different for every coach and could be multiple pages long depending on how many recruits that coach is tracking. As you can see, this page can be customized to match the university's colors and include their logo. When coaches want to access information about a specific recruit, they simply click on the player's name and it will take them to the recruit's personal biography. Once a coach accesses a recruit's personal biography page, that coach can see personalized information about that recruit. The coaches can customize what information they would like to see. For this example, the coach would like to see height, weight, high school, position, age, 40-yard dash time, bench press, shuffle drill time, and the coach also gave the recruit an overall grade of an A-. Not only can the coaches access information on this page, but they can also track the communications they have with each recruit. This will make the recruiting process more efficient and also make sure that no recruiting violations are broken throughout the process. They can track communication by simply clicking this button. This track communication dialog box appears, and the coaches can type in the recent communication they've had with each recruit. When finished, they click the track button and all the information is saved. This concludes the coach's interface, and we will now return to the home page by clicking the Gridiron Insiders button. We will now enter the player site by clicking on the Players button. The player login will pop up, and the player must enter in their username and password before entering their personal biography site. Once the player enters their site, the player can update their information by either typing it in or using one of these scroll down menus. This page is also very customizable, and the players can change what colors they are, and they can also upload a picture so that the coaches know what they look like. Once they have finished, they can press this submit button, which will save and or update their information. By clicking this return button, it will return to the player's personalized page. When it comes time for the players to meet with interested college coaches, they can simply click this schedule button and a calendar will pop up. This calendar will allow them to track dates in which they are going to meet with interested coaches. They can enter in the information here and then press the update schedule button, which will save the information and set reminders for when they're going to meet with these coaches.
We hope that after using our software, you can transform your team of a bunch of guys with their heads down into a team of champions. Thank you and have a great day.